My people wonder shall never end. They say Kabiyesi laugh out loud as he called Olori TikTok a jealous woman. No, you know that information have it that after Olori TikTok went to beg Queen Naomi to please speak to Kabiyesi so that Kabiyesi will not go ahead and marry her friend, because to her, Kabiyesi wants to marry her friend because her friend is as desperate as she was, and maybe to her, she believed that anyone that is getting closer, the way her friend is getting closer to Kabiyesi, that Kabiyesi will end up marrying her. Of which she might be right, she might not be right, but it is only left for Kabiyesi to decide. Or maybe she was thinking that what happened to Olori Calabash. Remember when Olori Calabash brought a surrogate mom, and at the end of the day, we started hearing that Kabiyesi wants to marry the lady. Maybe she think that that is exactly what is going to happen to her. But in her own case, she is not the one that brought her friend into the palace. Her friend find her way into Kabiyesi's palace and started getting closer to Kabiyesi, and Olori TikTok started being afraid. They say she went to beg Queen Naomi, and Queen Naomi told her that Kabiyesi is an African king who have the right to marry as many wives as he pleases, and nobody should disturb him. That is what they say Queen Naomi told Olori Two-Face. And they say she almost fainted when she received the voice note, because she was thinking that Queen Naomi would tell her, okay, don't worry, I'll speak to Kabiyesi. No, I don't want Kabiyesi to marry another woman. Right now, Queen Naomi does not care. She did not care whether Kabiyesi let him go ahead and marry 100. But if Kabiyesi really loves Queen Naomi and respect her a lot, I think it is high time he stopped getting married to all of these women. Let's just assume that what happened was maybe he did it out of anger and all of that. So after Queen Naomi told Olori TikTok that, they said Olori TikTok cried. And after crying, she decided that it is high time she do something. After all, she is a wife to Kabiyesi too. And I believe that these people does not know their words. And maybe because of the way they enter this marriage, or maybe the way they present themselves to Kabiyesi, because as a wife to a king or any man, you should have some level of will I say, right to the man or to the king. If there's something that is that is not going well the way you expected it, it is your duty to talk to him politely, with so much respect, and not anyhow. you know Especially when your husband is a king, you learn to talk to your husband in a way that will make him. After all, before now, we have been hearing that whenever she cries to Kabiyesi will do something. But I don't know what changed. I don't know. Maybe because when Naomi returned back, Kabiyesi find out that there are some people that he will be listening to their tears, and not everyone. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just guessing. So information have it that Olori TikTok decided to summon courage and go and meet Kabiyesi based on this lady. Because they said the lady have been in the palace. She have refused to go. She have refused to go. Every little opportunity, she will go and meet Kabiyesi, and Kabiyesi will grant her audience. They will be talking, they will be gisting, they will be laughing out loud. She will be mocking Olori TikTok. Even when Olori TikTok is a wife, you said you are a wife to the king. You have children for the king, and yet a side chick that have not become a wife will be oppressing you in your marriage. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, but I think it's karma. It's karma. Because while Queen Naomi was in that marriage, all of you used to visit. When you visit, Queen Naomi will be making food for you, making sure that you are comfortable, thinking that you are business partners or anything good, not knowing that after doing all of that, you still enter her husband's bedroom and do kerewa with the husband, and you think it will not happen to you during your time. It will happen. Oh, what goes around comes around. The earlier we all understand that, the better for all of us. So my people, that is how they say no, that she's no longer going to allow this girl to oppress her in her own marriage. They said she went to Kabiyesi. Although that day the lady was not there, she went to Kabiyesi. And on getting to Kabiyesi's, where Kabiyesi was seated, they said she went on her knees, started crying, telling Kabiyesi to please forgive her. that she know that she have caused Kabiyesi so much pain all this while. You know that only recently her family came to the palace telling Kabiyesi that she's no longer happy in this marriage, that Kabiyesi should do something to make her happy, that she's turning to something else, that why before now she used to be a happy queen, that what changed, that Kabiyesi is no longer looking her way. You know, and that did not go well with Kabiyesi because Kabiyesi did not like the fact that her family have the audacity to come to his palace to tell him that his own wife is no longer happy, that she is now a bitter queen. And the Kabiyesi asked them to take her alongside with them while going because there is nothing he can do to make her happy. And since he could not find happiness in his palace, the best thing for her to do is to leave the marriage, of which we all know that she will not leave because that palace is her retirement plan. So my people, the Kabiyesi have been angry with her based on that. And now she came begging Kabiyesi that Kabiyesi should find a place in her heart to forgive her. And when Kabiyesi also got the news that she went to Lekki Mansion, the Kabiyesi became angry on that one too because he have won them time without number to stop crossing Queen Naomi's path. Queen Naomi does not want to see them. Why are they always going there to embarrass themselves and disturb Queen Naomi's peace? And we also heard that she went and removed Tadenikawo's portrait that Kabiyesi hanged recently and replaced it with her own son's own. And the Kabiyesi ordered that the son's own should be brought to him. Kabiyesi seized it and hanged the Tadenikawo's own back. So with all of this, you can see that she has been causing so much problem. If all this information is true, that is if it is true, because I will not forget to tell you that these are all alleged, rumored, speculated information. They are all alleged, okay? So if it is true, you see that it is too much problem that she have been causing. So the Kabiyesi have been so angry. Then when she got to Kabiyesi, they said after begging Kabiyesi to forgive her, and they said she started telling Kabiyesi that one thing that Kabiyesi would do that will make her happy, she will remain grateful for that if Kabiyesi did not go ahead to marry her friend. And they say Kabiyesi asked her. They say first of all, Kabiyesi laughed. After laughing, Kabiyesi called her a jealous woman. Look at what jealousy can do to you, even to the point that you can't even differentiate marriage from friendship. That the lady in question is just a friend. So how do you expect him to treat the lady so that you know that there is nothing intimacy? Eh? They said she was telling Kabiyesi, she told Kabiyesi that Kabiyesi, if Kabiyesi did not marry the lady, that she will make Kabiyesi happy. She will be a good woman. She will do this, she will do that. Kabiyesi told her, they said Kabiyesi asked her, have I ever told you that I am getting married to your friend? Why are you bothering yourself over nothing? That the lady in question is just a friend. But you know that Kabiyesi's friendship, you cannot trust it sometimes. Because the possibility that something might happen from friend to wife is there. After all, Olori TikTok was just a friend to him then. And at the end of the day, they ended up being husband and wife. So I don't know if I'm to blame Olori TikTok or not. But whichever be the case, no matter how it goes out or it come out, what goes around comes around. That is the only thing I can say. Anyway, guys, like I told you, these are all alleged rumors, speculated information. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.